Now this little abandoned chapel I thought was a little gem. Constructed of solid gritstone blocks, roofless and covered in moss. And the chapel is said to be one of Derbyshire's best kept secrets. It's tucked away in a wood about 5 miles east of Matlock and west of Ogston Reservoir. So, why was it abandoned? A church was recorded on this site in the Domesday Survey of 1086. So who knows how far back there's been a church here. But the present chapel is thought to have been rebuilt from the early 1500s. And it measures around 38 feet by 16 feet. And a picturesque bell turret with 2 openings of very Norman-like character at the end of it. And we also have this spring which supplies water to neighbouring farms, but also appears to have been a bit of a reputation as a holy well, and within living memory its waters were used to bathe weak eyes. And the holloway which leads towards Trinity Chapel is possible survivor of a Roman road and track and network linking to Recknell Street. And it's possible that a Hugh Willoughby, who was Sergeant at Arms to Henry VIII, rebuilt the chapel as a memorial to his wife Margaret, who died in 1511. And Trinity Chapel was a main place of worship for a long while for the villagers of Brackensfield until a new parish church was built in the 1850s. It had rites of baptism and marriage, but not of burial. Explaining the lack of gravestones surrounding it. But folklore mentions a stranger, a traveller that was found dead along the holloway fairly close to the chapel. As no one could claim him, he was buried in the chapel enclosure. Doing a bit, no other choice really. But this stranger is said to still wander the woods in the still of night, trying to find his way home. A peculiar custom of the chapel is that the women all sat on one side of the chapel and the men on the other side. And at certain times of the year, the Christian year, people flocked to the church in large numbers. And it became so overcrowded that the hillside had to be used to support them. So this location of the chapel was considered inconvenient for a long time. But the chapel was finally abandoned in 1857 following investiture of a new church in the village. It was also used as a location of the 2017 film Hex, a low-budget supernatural thriller.